Okay, let's play. I'm a bit annoyed because my stream is only 720p on both Kick and Facebook. I don't get it. Like, I looked it up for Kick. You need to have like a consistent like regular average of 2 viewers, so they bump up your resolution from 720 to 1080. And then for Facebook, I don't know why it's down to 720. Because, like, I read somewhere you got to be part of the Level Up program, which I am. That's basically like being affiliate on Twitch for Facebook. My YouTube stream looks pretty good from yesterday, though, comparatively. But I'm thinking I kind of want to go back to streaming on Twitch because Twitch, like, by far looks the best of all the platforms. But I'm thinking maybe what I might want to do is like stream on Twitch and then multi-stream to Instagram and TikTok because I think that's allowed. But Twitch doesn't allow multi-streaming anymore. To like if you're multi-streaming like to Twitch and YouTube and like Kick and Facebook, like they don't allow that. Because they're competitors to Twitch, I guess. Which is funny because YouTube and Facebook and Kick allow that, but okay. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that, but it's more complicated to stream on Instagram and TikTok. But it's definitely kind of like they're big platforms for different reasons. Whereas like I've been streaming on YouTube and Facebook for like a year and a half about now, and I haven't really grown too much. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I should try something else. And then Kick, I just started streaming on as of like a couple months ago, maybe. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm doing today. Fat plywood air to the toilet seat, JK. What does that even mean? Like you said JK, like just kidding. Like what's the joke? What are you kidding about? Fat plywood air to the toilet seat? Is that a reference to what? Oh snap, be honest. Have you tasted your own semen? I don't wanna know the answer to that. Elden Ring? What the fuck? Elden with no Solaire cosplay canceled. Yes, lazy gaming today. I really didn't know what I wanted to do today. Cause like, I was thinking a couple weeks ago I would make a character and then like, you know, in 2 weeks I'd be up to a point where I could like stream it and I'd be like halfway through the game or something. But I've been kind of obsessively making like just a bunch of characters lately, so. I haven't really settled on like one character that I like all that much just yet. Oh, this camera placement, I'm still getting used to it. I forgot as well that I kind of placed all my like posters in my background kind of based on my old camera position. Oh well. Morai is always on Kick, so I'll go there. Yeah, but like I'm upset with Kick because like it's only in 720. It doesn't look very good at all. And I was reading people talking about this on Reddit, and somebody said like, "Oh, it doesn't matter if your stream isn't 720 because what matters is having an entertaining stream." But like a lot of people will not even watch your stream if it like looks like a shitty 720 stream, you know? Like people will actively just go find a stream that's like actually decent quality. So it like really does affect. I've been going back and forth on like so many like technical issues with my stream, trying to make sure that like my stream like performs and looks as good as possible, just to try to compete with people that have like perfectly running streams. Like, I haven't even had a chance to. I mean, like, you know, once I get my stream going, I'll be mildly entertaining. But like, you know, the the minimum that you need is to have like a quality looking stream because it's 2023 and like anything less is unacceptable. Were you able to clip on YouTube? I haven't actually tried yet. I didn't look into it. Hey friend, follow for follow, bro. That's just I really haven't gotten too many views off of Kick apart from guys like that. Like even if I followed those guys back, they would never watch my stream because they just are kind of like they're expecting kind of to have everything kind of given to them and to kind of give nothing in return. I'm thinking, you know, apart from a follow. And again, I used to think like that 5-6 years ago. I would be like, yeah, you know, I'll do follow for follow, whatever. But like then you never see those people again. And like to be fair, I never really am too interested in the page that I followed either. So it's kind of a waste. Like it's just for like follow numbers. It doesn't really matter. We co-oping? I mean, if you want. I gotta like think about what I want to do in this game. I really haven't thought about what I want to do here today. I was getting my ass kicked in the Coliseum. Oh, sounds interesting. I have not tried the Coliseum yet. Maybe I'll just warm up in the Coliseum. Let's try that. And start a new Minecraft world with Hagoku because he's bored like you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty bored. Trying to remember my spells on this guy. I think this is like the one spell that I will use in PvP. What other spells do I have? Ooh, that's a good PvP one. You cast that when you walk in. Comet Azure, no. Shard Spiral's better for bosses. Big bosses especially. Oh, it kind of homes in on enemies too. Do you hold it? Oh yeah, you can. Interesting. Alright. I have not done the Coliseum yet, so I'll maybe just jump in and see what it's like. Everyone playing the Coliseum now probably is super, super good, though. The fuck is with you whites? Bro, I should ban you. What does that mean? The fuck is with you whites? I should ban you for that. Racism. I've tasted my own soup. I did not want to hear that. Good. Why do you ask? Because he is trigger. If I started streaming, would you follow and watch? Well, I mean, like, I feel like I would feel certainly more connected to you than to a random streamer. So out of like, what's the word? Dedication or sort of commitment, familiarity maybe. I would be I'd want to watch, yeah. The problem though is that in the last 4 years, a lot of like a large proportion of like viewers, like live stream viewers, have gone on to try to stream themselves, and so it's really kind of eaten up like a lot of the viewers that are available, like a lot of the available viewers that would watch streams. Like they're kind of now all spread out a lot more. Have you heard Chopin, the classical music artist from centuries ago? Chopin. I may have heard of him, maybe. Start a new character, What's the farthest you've gotten? Um, beaten Renala. And like the last like 3 weeks or so that I've been playing Elden Ring, I think I've beaten Renala. That's kind of about it. You can charge that sword attack. Okay, I'll join in 3 minutes. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, though. I haven't decided. I was thinking about making a new character, but, like, I don't really have any ideas. Have you noticed the bonfire looks like humanity? Like, from what? Which game? Like, which Dark Souls game? Because, like, in Dark Souls, like... In Dark Souls 2, they had effigies, which restored your humanity. And Dark Souls 1 and 2, I forget what those looked like. In Dark Souls 3, sorry, Dark Souls 1 and 3. In Dark Souls 3, you had embers. In Dark Souls 1, it was humanities, right? So, looks like this, I guess, from that. Why'd you look like a feather duster? Because that'd be pretty dusty. Chopin, new whip, just hop in, dip my socks in piss and sloshing, quit talking, get in, no stopping, I'm getting this poppin', we finish, show stopping, I'm into this, locked in, be my hot chick friend. I should just, you should just find me some songs that have lyrics like WAP, and I'll read it like Ben Shapiro. Grab a bucket and a mop for this wet-ass P-word. What is this? No Coliseum rules available for selection. What? What does that mean? How do you do the Coliseum? No Coliseum rules available for selection. What does that mean? Talk? What? How do you do the Coliseum?
Take a look around, don't worry. I'll continue, which is why I need your... His roots are so knotty, he won't last much. His shackles are... His high time, he put the round table... So it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself. I think we could talk him into leaving, but maybe it's only proper that we... I'll remain. He made... I'd like to return the kind.
I thought maybe they would actually like leave and I'd find them someplace else. Because I think at this point like all the characters have left or died. Yeah, you can't ask him to leave. I'd be curious, like, where would they go? I don't know. I'm liking... Oh, is this D? I'm liking... I feel like Elden Ring might be my favorite Soulsborne type game. Because, all of the Dark Souls games feel, like, really dark and, like, post-apocalyptic. So, I mean, Dark Souls 3 is probably, like, the most, like, technically advanced and, like, well-rounded of the Dark Souls games. But everything in that game feels so, like, post-apocalyptic. So I don't... Like, it's kind of almost depressing to play. But, I like this game a lot. I like this game a lot because, it's still like the world still feels kind of especially I mean towards the beginning of the game it feels like it's kind of like a little bit more alive, I guess. I mean at the end of the game it looks like everything and everyone is kind of dead, but yeah. You have to go to the Coliseum first. To a Coliseum. There's one in the first area. We can PvP to test your metal. It's these things, right? I think. Oops. Forget the controls. What? Where's my... caves around here. United Combat is 2 teams fighting, and combat ordeals are all-out brawls. So like a battle royale. That's interesting. So I've just enabled this area, I guess. Oh, it says entering here. Any number. United Combat Ordeal. Spirit Ashes. Prohibited. Password. All players. Okay. Please wait until all combatants are assembled. Waiting for 5 more. Maybe I should just do 1v1. Oh, now we just need 4 more. Maybe I should just do 1v1. Kinda don't want to have to wait forever. 2. That ought to be a lot easier to find people to fight, I think. I feel like I could maybe, like, I don't know, play like some Fortnite or something today. Because I don't know, I feel a little bored, don't know what else to do. Again, I was thinking about making a new character in this game, but I don't know what type of character I would want to make. I'm still kind of experimenting with some basic ideas. Alright, who am I fighting? I am very happy. What? Where'd that come from? I mean, like the side. Oh, is it like a best of 3 or something? Did he let me have that one? Zip password, we can PvP 1v1. How long does this go on for? Whoa, I've never seen that one. What? I was getting ready to dodge that. I think this was just best of 3, right? Wait, how long does this go on for? Do we just keep fighting for 300 seconds, however long that's gonna take? Damn. That's a strong spell. I don't know that one. See, these guys are all built for PvP. I'm built for PvE. My main, I don't know, I kind of don't like this because like my main goal in this game is just to enjoy the PvE and the story and the gameplay and all that. To enjoy the story and the gameplay and everything. So I'm built for PvE. I'm built for So I'm built for PvE, but these guys that play, you know, these guys that do this Coliseum are built almost exclusively for PvP, I bet. Oh, what? Battle of Mages. Seems that way. Damn. Wanted to rush him. Bro, I'm about to start playing like Fortnite or something for a couple hours. This is putting me off. $30 seconds remaining. So you legit just fight each other for 300 seconds. You see how long that goes on for. Cease combat. It said cease combat. Combat ends in your loss. Yeah. Okay. Fight me at least once. Okay, okay. I'm gonna. Let's just say I want to switch characters. Trying to think if I want to swap out to. I might switch characters. Let me swap to my other guy. Go with my thief. I wanted to make a build where I was going to be dual wielding and I'd have like a dagger in one hand and an axe in the other. I beat the game on this guy. Like just barely, I remember. What's this? Oh, I don't know what that is. I hope I don't have to fight some invader there. Yeah, so I wanted to make a dual wield build where I had like a dagger. Oh, damn it. where I have a dagger in one hand and an axe in the other, but dual wield builds only work. Dual wield builds only work if you have two of the same type of weapon. So that's kind of unfortunate, and yeah, it's too bad. Sound cut out there for a second, that was weird. Set funny password. Okay. Let's see. I will put. I will put. I will put. Let's see. My password shall be. Big Bingy. Oh what? Oh wait. If I just put no spaces. Big. Yes. Big bingy. You want to do Fume Knight build? It's a funny password, not necessarily. Any two daggers are fun. It's two rapiers or dual lances. Yeah, I've heard doing dual lances can be fun. Fume Knight build. Fume Knight build. Oh. I was trying to remember what the Fume Knight was. Yes, the Fume Knight, my most hated boss from, my most hated boss from, Dark Souls 2. Fume Knight. Well, look who it is.
Hey! Hey!
What was that? I don't know what was going on there. I was hoping to roll under that. Yo, I finally just beat Millennia after 6 hours. Damn! That's quite a, that took quite a while. I wonder how long it took us to beat her. Did you do it solo? Come back here. Come back here. Oh, I hate that move. What? What kind of a move is that? Never seen that before. I can see I picked the wrong character to play as. I probably have very, like, minimal defenses. Ah! It sucks, I gotta get in close and shit. Kinda tricked you. Oh, that's what that's for. Oh, damn! What? I like that spell. That's a great spell. What's that spell? I like that one a lot. One idea I have for a character is making like a paladin. Cease combat. Defeat. Okay. What to do now? I just feel pretty bored. I don't know what I want to do. Your damn flies. That was I don't know. That was funny to send them out. I remember on this character when I've only beaten this game 3 times, and by beat I just mean like we beat Radagon. Getting through like the main story basically. But I remember on this character, I kind of like just barely did it because I just used like an exploit to like run into Radagon so he stops moving, and I just fired a bunch of poison arrows at him. So that kind of worked. But you had to be careful not to fire too many arrows at him at once because you didn't want to like break his poise, which would like stagger him and like kind of move him out of that that stance or whatever. You cheesy bastard. Yes. Cheese is all I got. Just having like a little walk around some areas that I haven't seen in a year. Is there any way to beat the game so you don't set the Erd Tree on fire? It feels like pretty apocalyptic at this point. The honed bolt is OP. Sounds like it. Malenia tricks you to burn it for her own gain. She might be one of Marika's daughters. Same with Ranni. Yes, right. For her own gain. In what way? What does she gain? Did I get the madness ending on this guy? I did. I believe burning the tree is optional. Huh. I did it on all 3 of my characters I beat the game with. Take the Golden Order down, but I'm not too sure. There's no way to fight Radagon without burning it. Oh. There's a meme I remember seeing at one point where it was like, you know, you meet the villain at the end of the game, you agree with all of his opinions, so you just turn the game off and you let him win. And then you'd say you beat the game. I only like just started watching lore videos recently. So I'm finally starting to learn about all of this stuff. Look at that big monkey over there. Oops, I'm mistaken. You have to burn the Erd tree to complete the game. Yeah. I mean, it's cool, but I kind of wish that, like, we had the option to not burn it. Woo! Ouch. That guy. Just having a good old time. Oh, that guy's throwing pots now. It'd be great if I could get him to hit his friend over here. Oh, come on, throw that pot. He's getting it. Oh, come on, that should hit him. I don't like the fact that, like, there's kind of, like, no friendly fire between enemies, because it doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, if like, an enemy swings, it should hit the enemy in front of them. Oh! That scared me. Forgot there were big hands in this area. I haven't gone to crumbled area in case you played yourself or with Slavgia, so I don't lock myself out of areas. Oh, crumbled Faramazula? Oh, I have been there. Haven't gone to Crumbled Area in case you played it yourself or slumped yet. No, I haven't been here in a long time. If you started anew. For some reason, hands and T-Rex dogs and crows hate each other. Yeah, that's strange that they're not aligned in some way, but I guess that also makes sense. What sort of build should I do? And I mean, like, you know, I could always just respec a character to try a build, I guess. But I'm kind of like a bit bored. I like really want to like play this game a bunch because like the gameplay is so nice and the game is just solid. But I'm trying to think of like a build that might be fun. I was thinking like maybe like a paladin, sword and shield, lots of holy and like lightning magic. Another build I was thinking was like short sword, no shield, but like, you know, I'll use incantations and like items and stuff. Because I don't really, like for all the, I mean I've beaten the game 3 times, but I've barely used any items. And apparently like using items is something that you really should do, because the like aromas and what else is there? Aromas and grease and something else that like really buffs you. Like I've never really used those. I also was thinking of doing like a samurai build, very high dex. Incantations, lots of lightning spells. Most you get early. The Elden stars you can get in that ant place under tree roots. Oh yeah, Elden stars. But you need over 50 intelligence. Bleed builds are fun. This build that I have here is kind of bleedy. I think I only have bleed on one weapon though. Yeah, I do. Yeah. So yeah. Potentially. I mean, like a samurai build would almost definitely be like a bleed build, I think, because I think even the starting katana you start with for that build is it has like a passive bleed effect on it already. Samurai swords, though. I mean, generally speaking, I prefer knights over samurai. But I do like Japanese stuff as well. I'm also like very like easily influenced to like kind of make stuff in like make characters in games or whatever, kind of based on whatever I'm watching lately. So if I go and I watch a samurai movie, I'll probably want to make a samurai character. But with the samurai build in this game, you start out in like samurai armor. And I haven't watched a lot of samurai movies where they have samurai armor. I mean, there's The Last Samurai, but The Last Samurai, also known as the First Weeaboo. And coincidentally, you know, starring a white guy. But yeah, most samurai movies that I've seen, like the samurai is in like kind of more comfortable, loose-fitting clothes. I don't know what you would call them, robes or whatever. But I like movies like Yojimbo and Sanjuro, Seventh Samurai. I'm not a big fan of what's the one that everyone likes? It was one of Akira Kurosawa's like earlier movies. What's that movie where it's like told from like 3 points of view, like 3 perspectives? Damn it, I forget that one. There's some massive heavy swords in here. I mean, yeah, like colossal swords. I tried one with my first character recently, and like they kind of, or at least the one that I have isn't as good as I was hoping it would be. So the very first character I made for this game, I wanted him to use just like a great sword, and then I eventually just changed him over to a sword and shield, and then just recently I was like, I'll just try him with a, I'll try giving him a, I'll try giving him a colossal sword, or an ultra great sword, or whatever. And I don't really like the sword that I chose. So I gave him... I've done most everything with this character, by the way. But yeah, I have here the Royal Greatsword plus 10, and I really like the look of it. It's a very cool looking sword. But I'm not, I don't know, it's not, like, Colossal swords are not all that easy to use. If I go over... Also, I've been trying out characters recently that have no shield, so I've kind of gotten used to dodging a lot more. The amount of weapons in Elden Ring is... this game, I'm saying, is probably my favorite at this point of all the Soulsborne games. Because, like, there's a lot of stuff. Ooh. Oh! Alright. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the really, really big hand. Oh, I heard this is, like, not a too bad farming spot. How many souls did I get for that? Let me go back. I heard that this is, like, an okay farming spot, like, very late game. Because if you want to, like, get, like, a good amount of souls for, like, no effort. Let's see, how many souls do I get? Here. Just run over. 1,000 souls. 1,009. For, like, 10 seconds. Potentially, I could, like, get back into, like, Meet Your Maker as well, until I can, think more about, you know, a build that I want to stick with in Elden Ring. Oh, alright. That's not too bad. Come down here, you big monkey. Ooh! Damn, kind of busting through poise a lot. You know what? This sword's a little better than I thought it was. I was testing out this sword and this kind of build that I have right now the other day, I was at the Halig tree, and I was fighting like the knights they have up there. But I think they must have like really high like magic resist or something, because this weapon does like half magic damage. So maybe that's why I wasn't doing so good. Where was that one hand that killed my other guy around here? You suggest they play Meet Your Maker on Minecraft. Great swords are never not good. You just can't miss Juju too easy. Maybe... What should I play? You just can't miss. Just can't miss when you swing. These guys should have high magic resist. It's like they're magic based, aren't they? Whoa, I got like a lot of souls just recently. Yeah, I really, you know what? I haven't, up until this point, I haven't used Colossal Swords in this game. So, pretty fun. Like, a lot of my hits will stagger enemies, too. Like that. Is that a, what would you call that? Like a guard break or a stagger? Not a stagger, but like, where you like beat them down to a point where they fall over. Alright. There's something to be said for for a giant weapon based build. Because I was thinking the other day, I was like, I've always liked big swords. They're always cool. Oh, hello. Hit him in the grundle. I've always liked big swords, but like I was thinking, like I haven't done a big sword build in this game yet. Because again, and then I was looking at this character. This is my first character that I made for this game. I did start this guy with a greatsword, which was it was this one, the Lordsworn's greatsword. I got it all the way up to plus 23. And then I just switched over to sword and shield, like a just regular straight sword and shield, just to be like a tiny bit more tanky, I guess. Hello, Tish. Very tall, no face. Oh, another sleeping guy. Why was I kind of sucking around the Halig tree earlier? How many souls do I need to level up? A lot, so I'm not gonna worry about it. That grabby thing I did, Frenzy Magic, is fun, but there aren't a lot, and most are available only halfway through the game. Only five of them. 5 Frenzy Magics, Madness Magic or whatever. Only 5 of those. That would be kind of an interesting build. I don't think I would do that sort of a build, but that's kind of interesting. Actually, I mean, it sounds kind of cool, a madness build. Because it's like a whole kind of like madness almost faction that you can join in this. Because you can get the madness ending, you know? Dude. I posted on the Elden Ring Reddit a while ago. Just a few days ago, I guess, and I asked, does anyone know if there's a map that shows every area in the game. What? What? You can't go for that. You can't get that guy. I asked if anybody knew if there was a map in this game, or if there was a map for this game that someone's made that shows every area in the game where you can... Oh... I survived, though. That shows every area in the game on the world map, in the open world, that you can, summon spirit ashes. Because if you're playing alone, it's kind of nice to, you know, have spirit ashes around. Go get him, Tish. We're like on the edge of your usefulness zone. Might as well just have you fight. I was thinking of I was looking at videos as well on what are some of the best spirit ashes to use, including some like unconventional ones. And one of them is Latenna the Albinaric. Alright. But Latenna the Albinaric is just like a stationary turret type of spirit, basically. So she like, wherever you summon her, that's where she stays. Can't even really avoid attacks that much. Can I fast travel out of here? Okay. Jar White Puppet is OP. What is that? I could potentially play some like Meet Your Maker maybe. Meet Your Maker is the type of game that's kind of like not so bad to play like a little bit of. Because it's just like, you know, short levels and stuff. Plus the new update came out recently, right? So maybe I could try out some Meet Your Maker. Ash Summon. Jar White Puppet? I don't know that one. What is attacking me? Why can I not open my map? Here we go. Okay, maybe I'll play some Meet Your Maker. I wanted to play Elden Ring, but I was kind of hoping that I would have made more progress up to this point. With all the new characters I've been trying over the last couple weeks, but I haven't stuck with one character, so I guess while I still kind of think about that, I guess maybe we could just play some Meet Your Maker. So I'm gonna stop the stream to just kind of change titles, just so that anybody who comes in my stream isn't expecting Elden Ring. So I'll be back in